Hello everyone, I'm SlashBite coming to you undead from Transylvania, and here we are back with Mr. Jonathan Reed in Vampyr. Last time when we left off, we were just about to discover what wonders this fancy new sanctuary office thingy hides. And I did promise you we'll get to reading a certain letter that our friend got, if I can find it. I assume that I can... Oh, yes, here we go. Dr. Swansea's message. Let's see. Dear Jonathan, I asked Nurse Crane to secure an office for you on the second floor. Please forgive the austere decorations, but Pembroke Hospital is not exactly the Ritz. Sorry to let you discover your office alone, but I need to sleep a little before going back to work. Well, yeah, because you don't, work at night, like some people. Well, people. Monsters. Oh, I'm just a mere mortal after all. Indeed you are. I also gave orders to let you rest, and for the staff to never enter your room. You will be able to sleep all day without being disturbed, and work all night without raising any suspicion. I'm afraid the place is quite messy, but you'll be able to conduct your experiments here at your own pace. You'll also notice there is an open window with a scaffolding that will allow you to enter or exit the hospital without being noticed. I imagine how awfully new and disturbing this all must feel for you. Believe me, I've studied enough of your species to understand what you must now be facing and feeling. Be assured, I'll do whatever I can to help you in this ordeal. Know that you're not completely alone facing it. I'm glad I met you. These dark times we're all presently facing. I hope our future collaboration will yield great results. Welcome to Pembroke, my esteemed colleague. We shall talk soon. Yours sincerely, Edgar Griffith Swansea. P.S. I left a copy of some of my notes concerning what I've discovered about Econ in the last few days. Feel free to read about it, and if you need some guidance, as long as you don't use this knowledge to take advantage of me. Okay. Well, he's a bit of a fanboy. Right. Let's see. Well, we discovered last time that if I activate this thingy, I get to change my clothes, but damn if I don't look a hell of a lot better like this. At least in my opinion. Okay, so here's the article he mentions. Article on Econs. What's that? It's a rare opportunity and almost a privilege to approach a vampire, to observe their most intriguing physical and physiological traits with a scientific and rational eye. Oh, this one's written by Swansea. By Specs. Here are some of the most fascinating abilities I've personally observed over the last 10 years while interviewing a few vampires, or Econ, as they prefer to call themselves. I don't think they do. I think they prefer to call themselves vampires. Or as we say in Transylvania, Vampyr. Supernatural speed, self-explanatory. Mesmerism, a powerful ability that can force a mortal to obey them. Okay, I call this straight mesmerism, but it has nothing to do with the mortal ability to alter a subject's mental state. A vampire can bend a mortal to their will, and they can even break a mind. Ooh, I want to do that. A vampire I interviewed even told me the more a subject tries to resist, the more permanent damage there will be. Nice! As if the vampire could literally fracture the target's psyche. The same vampire explained to me that this ability required time to master, and that the result could vary wildly from one subject to another. Implant a false memory, inception. Erase a painful one, aww. The possibilities are endless and frightening. And lastly, blood awareness, the most catastrophic ability of all. Well, we know what this one does. It can pretty much make our senses way better so we can detect blood. Right. Let's see what else is here. More glass vials. I can't use this just about now. What's this? A plant.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Really? And you care because... Okay, any books here? Nothing. I will not let you down, my boy, said who. Right, we have water here, but... Oh, in a bucket. Yeah, see, the solution seems relatively simple, but I can't actually act upon it, so... Poor plant. I think we need to take a nap and then we can continue. Oh, wait, what's that? Cool! More bullets for me. Right, let's take a nap. We have 700 XP, right? We haven't used this that much. The claw attack does a decent amount of damage for now. And it costs too much to actually increase. The tactical things are locked. Why though? Oh, because I need level 5. Okay. Well then. I'm thinking maybe I should get more blood. Since I wanna play more with the vampiric abilities instead of, you know, mortal weapons, but I also like the bite. This one costs 300 and this one 300 and this one also 300. So we can choose 2 of these. Do we want to do more damage with the bite, or do we want to increase our blood capacity and the blood absorption? Let's, for this turn, take these 2. Wait. This one. There we go. More blood for us. No, not this one, but this one. Oh wait, science. 3 serums and number of bullets. Nah, I prefer to be a better vampire. Though I don't necessarily understand why I can carry more stuff just because I'm a higher level. I mean, I get that my powers evolve over time, but my syringe carrying capabilities should not. Anyway, let's get more blood. Nice. Okay. No, I keep doing that, but I actually want to confirm. Right, okay, the following night. I also want to see the really cool dragon sword. Can I pull it out here? Let's see. No, I can't. Okay. Let's analyze the blood first. You first need to analyze the components you find to unlock new recipes. Click on the to analyze components. Okay. A fresh sample of William Bishop's blood in a small tube. Oh cool, I learned a new serum. I can regenerate 300 points instantly, then 150 health points over 15 seconds. But I'm lacking sodium hypochlorite solution. Okay.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it.
Oh, come on,
I'll continue tomorrow night.
Well, I
so much time now.
Well, I did that in a completely wrong order. Okay then, 2 nights in a row. Sleepy boy. Nothing I can do but rest. Wait a second, I just got a lot of XP for some reason. And I think I leveled up. Did I level up? Wait, why did it change to 1? What just happened? I have a lot of XP right now. I'm not entirely sure why. And why is my level reset to 1? Wait, why are all my skills reset? That's weird. What's going on?
If I'm to stay here until my research is complete, I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. But what about my thirst for blood?
So you're already calling them mortals. Okay. So wait, why am I level 1 now?
Hurry now, Doctor, it's freezing here.
Is this normal? Okay. I have to answer the door.
Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm
Good
so
question.
sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
As
A
long as it's
crisis, you
nice.
say?
Night.
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but
No antiseptics at all.
What type of hospital are you running? No antiseptics?
Why is she looking
you
at
have
me?
been away too long, Doctor. With the war and now this epidemic, supplies have been running scarce for months now.
I may have a solution. In France during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However,
Make
do you
some
mean?
antiseptics.
If
like
combined
I
correctly,
guess.
certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have.
Oh, do you have anything?
Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital.
Okay.
You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital.
Okay.
A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way then.
I think I
Thank you,
know where
nurse.
that is. I think we've been there. But I still don't like the fact that I'm back to being a level 1 vampire and don't have my powers anymore. Can we do something about that? Oh really, I have to... Oh wait, no, I can get this. Again, apparently. And... oh, I get it, so because it was like a tutorial until now, and now I get to choose for realsies. Well, I like my choices, so I'm still sticking to it. Okay, what else did we have? We had the hard bite. That sound, the squishiness. Alright, we had the big thirst. Am I forgetting something? We had the blood capacity. And we get one more. And increase your life regeneration when using bite in combat. This could be useful, but well, I don't know if we should get it right now, when we could just get more blood and then just use autophagy. Let's go with more blood. How much blood do I get when I... Wait, we're level 5 now. Oh, we can use the spring! Sweet! Oh yeah, we're definitely getting this. Nice. Oh, and it was just exactly 500 XP. That's nice. Alright. And I'm not pressing the wrong buttons again. See, I'm learning. Eventually. Oh, I guess I had to do this right when... Oh, I hope I didn't... No, the time skipping didn't affect anything. That's good. Alright, alright. Let's see. Anything else here? I mean, shouldn't I be able to craft stuff? Let's see. Oh, yes, I am able to craft stuff. I have a new gun as well. Nicknamed Barker because of the noise it produces when firing, and the shape of its large muzzle. This pistol was conceived, crafted and held by Carl Eldritch, the second leader of the Guard of Prywen. Heavy, not very accurate, and supplied with a customized magazine. It's a gun designed to quickly make many big holes in its target. Carl Eldritch asked to be buried with his gun so as to be able to shoot himself in case a vampire would trick him by somehow offering him the precious gift of immortality. However, the gun was mysteriously stolen before the funeral, never to be seen again. It's mine now! Alright. But 54 damage, 45. I cannot upgrade it just yet, but I kinda like my revolver better. This looks to me like a... I think it was called a duck feet gun. Or duck foot. Wait, oh, 64, oh, even, oh cool, even though this is level 1 and this one's a level 2, it does way more damage. Can I upgrade it though? Almost. I need one more common handle part, and I know exactly where to get it, and for the gun I need two more common trigger parts. Also, I can pretty much disassemble these things. Spring, screws, and grease. Okay. Alright, and here we go. I guess we're left to our own devices. We should explore the hospital a little bit. Whoa. Used hacksaw. Nice! We can become like a Jack the Ripper kinda dude, but since we have a dragon sword, definitely gonna use that. Cheap gin and small bottle. Okay. Is that a note? It is! T. Elwood's medical file. Patient Thomas Elwood, male, age 28. Followed by Dr. Tippett's. Status convalescence. Date of admission September 16th and date of release to be determined. Notes. The patient's face has been heavily burnt and disfigured by a bomb during the war. Even with the use of the strongest sedatives, he affirms to regularly endure severe pain from the wounds, as if the flames are still burning under his skin, he says. Examinations of the scar tissue show no trace of inflammation, infection, or swelling. Scars are clean. Could it be a case of persisting nerve damage? The patient never ceases to blame himself for his disfiguration. Could it be a case of guilt of the survivor? Phantom pain manifesting as punishment for not dying with his comrades? Could be. Alright. Ooh, we got a hint. Oh yeah, he is kinda burnt. Well, I guess we're gonna end up with a choice of healing him if we can, or putting him out of his misery. Though I am guessing... Nope, can't go this way. Though I am guessing that medicine hasn't gotten far enough that we could give him something to calm his pain forever. Dr. Swansea. Not now. But when then? Alright, well... We can't go upstairs, so... Down we go. Anything here? Just an exit. Oh, shiny.
It's locked, all right.
Really? Now even the chests are locked? Fine. It's not like I have super strength that I could just rip those doors apart. Okay, and... This is the nurse.
Lost its effect on me, but the suffering continues. Yes, Doctor?
Don't you ever rest?
Why then do you always work the nights? Don't you ever sleep?
Maybe the same reason
At
you
the
do?
Pembroke, we're always hands on deck.
Okay. Well, lack of sleep is dangerous.
And the medical profession always ends in disaster. I've witnessed many a colleague succumb to stimulants to fight exhaustion. Drugs were as deadly as bullets in the trenches.
London's trenches start here at Pembroke Hospital. We are on the front line, make no mistake.
She has a very scary face. I mean, I think I'm more scared of her than vampires.
Your dedication to the Pembroke does you credit, Nurse Crane, but when do you sleep?
We staff get our sleep when we can, Doctor. Nursing is a vocation, not the labor of a journeyman.
It's so weird when she turns her gaze from Jonathan and it's like she looks straight into my eyes, like she knows I'm there. Adds to the creepiness factor. Okay, where's the morgue again?
Please, could you point me in the direction of the morgue again?
It's the large boarded-up building behind the hospital. You can't miss it. The
Okay.
key I gave you will open the small back door to it.
Roger that.
That's
Goodbye.
all for now, Nurse Crane. Thank you.
Let's find the ambulance driver. I think we can buy some stuff from him. Wow, what's with that walk animation? Jeez. It's like you had Parkinson's or something.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor.
Milton.
Still trying to save lives.
Oi, that's what I'm doing, mate. But let's trade.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
Okay, so I need a common handle part, as I recall, which I can afford, and a common trigger part, but I need 2 of those. Le bummer. Well, at least I can upgrade my sword, so let's get that. We'll deal with that a little bit later.
If only there were more of us, with less resignation.
And I can break some stuff to get more stuff. And after that, we're going to the morgue. Hey, what's here? Haven't seen this place. But there's nothing here as usual. Back to our sanctuary. Didn't he say I can go out onto some scaffolding so I don't have to? He did, but apparently the door is locked. Okay. Let's break these things apart. And let's upgrade our sword. Oh, okay. Nice, we are now level 2. And I can upgrade to level 3 next time, I guess. Let's see, I can get enhanced damage or enhanced blood absorption. Oh, hello! Damage I think we have enough, but blood absorption, now that's something I want. Nice. Alright. Okay then. The gun still needs 1 more common trigger part. Okay. Well, I hope I get to find something to test the new sword on. Now I'm excited. Come on, Reed. Let's go kill someone nasty. Let's first go to the garden and see about that patient. We know he attacked the ambulance driver, so... What's this? I assume I have to find him? Good thing I have vampiric senses. A rogue skull.
I should investigate. If they were to find somebody.
Oh, and there's Thomas. So you're kind of resistant to guns, but I'm gonna shoot you anyway. Oh wait, no, wrong weapon. Come on. Whoa, 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 you're tough. Oh, no, 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 no. This is not going well for me. Come on, use your sword on him. There we go. Much better. Eat. Oh, dear. Okay, the combat is a lot trickier than I thought. And you can heal, okay. But so can I. Okay, he was a lot tougher than the last one we fought. But luckily our sword absorbed the blood and we could heal. There we go. Good as new. Now let's find that lost wallet. Another rogue skull. Oh sweet, I can buy them? There we go. And slice and dice. One down. Oh, you're vulnerable to pretty much everything. Hahaha, time to fill up. Let's see, what else can... Oh, I can jump them with the right trigger. Okay. So like this? Oh, I don't have enough blood? No, but I have a cooldown. Wait, that didn't do any damage. Why? Miss me, now you gotta die. Warm watery blood samples? Well, I came out of that pretty well. Full health, full blood. Not bad if I do say so myself. This guy is thoroughly dead. Oh, blood. What's that? Photograph in a wallet. Photograph of a smiling and loving couple, with a few words written on the back. Milton and Pippa forever. Oh, it's Milton! Lovely. I can ask him some rather interesting questions now. Like, why was this picture here next to bloody rags? Bring back the wallet to its owner. Oh, that was his wallet. Okay. Got it. Right. Well then, let's bring it back to him. Oh, hello you. I've smelled you from afar.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon at the Pembroke Hospital. And who
You
are
look
Your
well.
name has no meaning to me, mortal.
Are you a
Nothing but
vampire?
dust blown by the winds of eternity.
I beg your pardon.
What are you begging for, mortal? My clemency? Well, tonight maybe I'm inclined
Is she
to mercy.
nuts?
You'll
Or just
never
a
forget
vampire?
the night you met Thelma Howcroft.
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that? And if I'm mortal, what are you?
Good
Well,
question.
Dr. Reed, if you must know, I'm a vampire.
Ooh, so scary. So am I. You're a vampire.
And why do you believe you're a vampire?
I don't need to believe anything. It is what I am. It is what I feel within this hollow shell of flesh.
So delusional, that's what you are.
I see. Have you ever heard of Cotard syndrome, Miss Howcroft?
Never.
It's a mental illness discovered by a French neurologist named Jules Cotard. The affected patients are delusional. They believe that they are putrefying, that they are dead, a ghost or a ghoul, or in your case, a vampire.
Delusional, you
Is she
say?
though?
Oh, sad and petty mortal. You can't even begin to understand the concept of immortality. And you think it is I who am delusional.
Now describe how you
Please.
feel.
Describe to me how you feel. What is it like to be a vampire?
I can hear my body crumble from the inside as my flesh cracks and fades.
So you're
I
proving
sense
my point?
the last pulse of postulant blood within my drying veins. I need new blood.
Right.
I'm assuming you must be a patient here. Am I right, Miss Howcroft?
It's only a cover
Gotta be.
to hide from my enemies. I can leave whenever I want. As a woman, a spirit, fog, or bat.
Well, now I know you're clearly bad shit crazy.
Who are these enemies you mentioned? Can you describe them?
I cannot say for sure. But I sense their eyes on me from nearby. I feel them watching me every time I visit the garden near the morgue.
Don't worry,
The
we'll take
staff here
great
are
care of
not
you.
your enemy. They're here to help you, to care for you.
I'm not speaking of the doctors in white. I'm speaking of the men and women who hunt me. For I am a vampire.
I see.
Right.
Don't worry. These people will not find you here. I'll personally make sure they leave
Now,
you
if
alone.
you were a
Thank
vampire,
you, mortal,
wouldn't you...
but do not interfere with them, for you are no match for those that hunt me.
Really? Because I left a bunch of them dead. Back where I came from. Okay, let's ask some personal questions. Who are you really?
Who are you really, Miss Howcroft? I mean, apart from being a vampire.
Is that not enough for you, puny mortal? What do you require? Proof of my powers?
I'm curious to know who you were before becoming a vampire.
It was such a long time ago, I don't remember. Centuries of unholy life can have strange effects on one's minds, you see?
Right.
I
Okay,
leave
goodbye
you,
for now.
Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
I love how he's enabling her. Oh, here's the burnt guy.
Good evening, sir. Can I help you?
Unless you're here to fix my face. No. I don't think you can help me.
I'm Dr. Reed. I've recently taken the position of head surgeon here. War injuries, am I right?
You guessed right, Doctor. German shell took my pretty little mug right off. But they still call me Thomas Elwood.
Let's see. How is your stay with
us, Mr. Elwood?
Oh, it's bliss. I just escaped death in the trenches to be surrounded again by the moans of the dying.
Can I ask you precisely why you're a patient here?
It's the pain, sir. The drugs don't work. It just hurts under the scars. If you get my drift.
Can I do anything?
Can I do anything for your pain?
Nurses gave me a bunch of pills. No effect. Told you. It's like the flames are under my skin, burning away.
Who's treating
Who is
you?
treating you? Is someone in particular looking after your case?
Nobody since the old and tired doctor spoke to me. Started to think I was forgotten about. Wouldn't blame you.
You don't seem worried by that.
My face hurts so much more when I smile or cry.
Poor guy.
I've learned it's easier not to speak. But be assured I'm smiling inside.
Okay. But what is the real cause of your injury?
Why do you feel responsible for the injury, Thomas? What really happened?
I wasn't disfigured by any German shells. It happened during my leave. It was an accident.
Why the lie?
Why lie about it?
Come on. It's one thing to come back disfigured by the Germans, and it's another to get injured in an accident that could have happened to anybody.
Oh, we got a choice here. Surgery could help you, beauty is not everything, or you can't hide forever. Well, surgery could help you, that means I'm helping him hide what he did. Beauty is not everything would make him accept himself as he is. And you can't hide forever means I'm probably gonna get him to be suicidal and feed on him or something. I don't think he deserves this because he did abandon his post. So I'm conflicted here. This is like a very morally great choice. Whew. Yeah, let's be nice.
Reconstructive surgery has been very successful.
He was a soldier, good
I
point.
don't want to
and
wear a
he
bloody
did-
mask for the rest of my life.
He did fight in the
I'd
war.
rather stay here and just be forgotten.
Ah, nuts. Well, I feel that.
Tell me what really happened then.
I went with a whore in Rouen.
Oh,
Dead drunk I was. The hotel was a shithole. There was a fire that night.
Did you start the
oh
fire?
boy.
Were you trying to avoid going back to the front? That's not uncommon, you know.
No. It's just that I was asleep when the flames reached the room. The girl was long gone. Bitch never woke me up. Left me to burn.
I guess you call that karma. Okay, any other personal questions? Ooh, about Miss...
How close are you to Miss
Holcroft.
Holcroft? Are you aware that she thinks she is a vampire?
To wait for her next nibble is the best reason to stay here.
Oh,
Every time she approaches my bed, she treats me like something tasty.
well then.
A normal
They have a thing
person.
going
Aren't you
on.
afraid? She may hurt you if the game goes too far.
She's quite harmless, I can assure you. Her head's broken inside is all. While I'm busted on the outside. But she's still beautiful. Living proof that there's hope for me.
Sure, a psychotic chick who thinks she's a vampire.
So do you let her bite you? You know that's not sanitary.
And why not? She's only supping a few drops of my blood. And the pain, it's real for once.
She could decide to bite less willing patients.
Then it's another good reason for me to stay here, Doctor.
But she's mentally disturbed.
You do realize she's mentally disturbed. It's called the Cotard syndrome. She truly believes she's a vampire.
In her madness, she never refers to my scars. And frankly, if I could, I'd join her world. It seems much more fun than the real one.
I don't suppose I can turn anybody into a vampire, because that would be cool.
Where were you stationed, sir? Did you serve for long?
I really don't want to talk about all this shit.
No offense. I was pushing too much. I served in France myself. I just wanted to know what happened to you.
You were an officer, weren't you? Then I doubt we fought the same war, sir. No offense.
Well, didn't turn out that good for me either. Alright then.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood.
Let's...
Damn. The pain.
Yeah.
It's here again.
I could mesmerize it away. Anyway, let's get the wallet back to Milton.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
I have some good news, Milton.
What? The epidemic's over?
I
that
retrieved your
good.
wallet with all the money and a certain picture.
Well, yeah, Pippa Hawkins is my girl. So what? Is it the difference of skin colour that bothers you?
Not at all, Milton.
Good. Please, take this money anyway. To remind you to keep your mouth shut. Not everybody is as broad-minded as you, Dr. Reed.
Oh, 40 shillings.
I'd like to see
It's
your
trade.
goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
Do you happen to have trigger parts? No, and I still don't have enough for that. Okay. And then we have glass bottles. Alright. Well, I'm going to leave this episode here, and we didn't exactly make it to the morgue, but we did fight some skulls and return this guy's wallet, and learned a few things about the people in the hospital. Next time we are gonna visit the morgue, see what kind of dangers lurk in there, since on the street there were like skulls, and maybe learn more about the inhabitants of this hospital. Till then, I am SlashBite, and I have been coming to you Undead from Transylvania. If you happen to like this episode and this video, please feel free to drop a like. If you dislike it, you have the button for that, and hopefully you can also provide me with some constructive criticism as to how I can improve. More than that, if you would like to see more of my videos and you're enjoying them, I would be eternally grateful if you could subscribe to my channel. Maybe even share it with your friends. That would be a huge help. Anyway, till next time, I'm SlashBite. Bye-bye. And here we go again. So last time when we left off, I fucked that up right in the beginning. Supernatural speed. Well, yeah, we know we got... Why did we suddenly jump into the... Examinations of the site of the... Cicatrized? Cicatrized.